I've always loved to perform from a young age. My father was a musician growing up and is still a musician, an amazing singer. He drums, he does it all. And I think he kind of just passed his creativity on to me and my two brothers. Both of my parents are very creative. My mom's a writer, my dad's a musician. And so those two things kind of just always stuck with me. I was singing forever. I think the first thing I did was sing. My dad always had a karaoke machine on deck, and we would do it together all the time, and I would do dance performances and all these, embarrassing things looking back now, but they did make me who I am today. And then in middle school, I was writing songs, literally would write like full structures of songs and have nothing to accompany me, so I would just sing them a cappella to my parents, and they'd be like, cool, like, it sounds great. But once I started seriously doing it in middle school, I started kind of learning other songs that other people have written and using those chord progressions and making it a little different and doing my own thing over it. It's kind of how I taught myself to write, is really just listening.
They weren't ready to go.
Writing lyrics is kind of the most fun I have when I write. There are certain experiences that you go through in life that are hard to say or hard to talk about with people you love or someone that you hate or whatever it is. Like, I think writing music to me is like finally being able to tell people how I feel. Not only am I saying it, but like I'm creating a whole world around the thing that I'm saying. I'm creating an entire scene, almost like a movie, where I can just like have a melody and aspects of the song that are like really beautiful and produce it in a beautiful way, and also just like say exactly what I mean, making sure everyone knows how I'm feeling, and maybe that means that they can connect to it and say, oh, I'm not alone if I feel that.
All right, 1 second, I'll let you know when.
Cool.
You guys good? Got your frame?
Yep.
You good, Nick?
Yep.
All right, and...
Everyone wants you when you're next to someone great. Everyone needs you when you got a lot to say.
The feeling of not being in the world for a small moment in time, I think when I'm on stage, it feels like I'm not really here anymore, and it's really comforting to just like close my eyes and like be in the song and tell the story and let the audience like just escape reality for a little bit.
I can't take the useless fights and all the violence. I can see you grew me just to set me on fire.
Like going to a show and playing a show are so similar to me because I just get completely lost. It's like I almost forget that there's troubles and problems, and you're just like all together appreciating each other. Reality can take a little seat for a second, and we can just be here together. It's kind of like the most beautiful part of music. I would say music has taught me that life is worth living, because there have been dark times in my life, and music has like fully gotten me out of them. Either just like, okay, I just need to listen to an album, or I just need to like play my guitar aggressively and just get stuff out. Life is beautiful when you have a creative outlet, which is why I suggest that everyone has one, because it's like being creative, even when you feel like, I'm not good enough, you are, Everyone can contribute creatively to the world, because it not only helps people feel inspired, but it inspires you and it helps you keep going. Life is 100% worth living, especially with music in it. Yeah, it impacts my money negatively, I would say. I have no money, but I'm super happy.
Everyone needs you when you got a lot to say.